Here we will learn index law 2. That means when two index form term are divided each other and they got same base, then we will see what happens. So let us take one example, say x to the power 5. So from index form definition we can write x to the power 5 means x multiplied 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and say x to the power 3. X to the 3 means x multiplied 3 times. So now if we divide x to the power 5 divided x to the power 3, we know that a division b we can write like a by b in the fraction form. So we can write x to the power 5 divided by x to the power 3, and we know from this definition the x to the power 5 means multiplication of x 5 times. So x times x times x times x times x, so 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and x to the 3 from this definition we know it's multiplication of x 3 times. So x times x times x. So now if we cancel similar x's from numerator and denominator, in the numerator we will get x times x, and in the denominator it will be divided by 1. That means at the end of the day we are getting x times x. That means x, and from index form formula we know that if a same base is multiplied twice, then it is x square, and this x square can be written as actually x to the power 5 minus 3. So what happened here actually, if the base are same and one index form term is divided by another one, then their base remains same, the results base remains same, and the power is just subtracted. In index law 1 we saw when the same base two index form term is multiplied, then their base remains same and the power become added. And here for division we can see that the power is just subtracted. So for example, simply if we have a to the power 9 divided a to the power 6, we can readily write that their power, since the base is same, their power will be subtracted. So 9 minus 6, that means a to the power 3. If we have 2 by x to the power 7 divided 2 by x to the power 3, since the bases are same 2 by x, so the base will remain same 2 by x, and the power will be, for division power will be just subtracted. That means 7 minus 3, so we will get 2 by x to the power 4. So the subtraction formula, that means index law 2 saying that when two index form term will have same base and one is dividing another, then the result will have the same base and the power will be subtracted from the first one to second one. Let us do some simplification using index law 2. So in the first example, the first term is 6x to the power 6 divided by 3x to the power 5. So what we will do, we will first write like this, 6x to the power 6, and this division we will write as a fraction, then 3x to the power 5. So we will do this value part calculation first. So 3 and 6 will cancel as 2. So we are getting value part 2. And here x divided by x to the power 6 divided by x to the power 5. So this part we will use index law 2, that means x to the power m division x to the power n, or the same thing is x to the power m divided by x to the power n is x to the power m minus n. So when two same base numbers divides each other, then the numerator terms power and denominator terms power, so denominator power is subtracted from the numerator's power. So here x to the power 6, x to the power 5, so the base will remain x, but the power, numerator's power is 6, denominator powers is 5, so 6 minus 5. So we can write 6 minus 5 is 2x to the power 1, and x to the power 1 means actually only x. So in this second example, 16 and 8 is our value. So let us write in the fraction form. 16 a to the power 7 b to the power 5 divided by 8 b to the power 3 a to the power 4. So here the value part is 16 and 8. So if we cancel each other, then it will get 2. So we are getting 2 from value part. Now here we need to be a little bit careful. There are two variables here, a and b. So one is a to the power 7 divided by a to the power 4. So here the first term is a to the power 7, and here the second one, that is actually the third one, 8, b and the a. So a to the power 4. So if we does not feel comfortable, then one step we can do is we can write a to the power 7 b to the power 5 divided by, let us bring this a first, so a to the power 4 and b to the power 3. Then what will happen, this 2 will remain as it is. Now between these two a, there is a division, that means a to the power 7 divided by a to the power 4. So we can write a to the power, numerator power is 7, denominator power is 4, so a 7 minus 4, and times between this b, common base b to the power 5 and b to the power 3, so it will be b to the power 5 minus 3. So we can write 2 a to the power 7 minus 4 is a to the power 3, b to the power 5 minus 3 is b square, that is b to the power 2. So this is the simplified form for this expression. So now here 12 and 18 is the value part. So if we simplify 12 and 18, so 12 is 2 times 6, 18 is 3 times 6, so 6 cancel, we will get 2 by 3. So value part we will be getting 2 by 3. Now x to the power 4, and here x nothing means power 1. So if we bring these two x together, then x to the power 4 divided by x to the power 1, so we will get 4 minus 1. On the top power is 4, and in the denominator power is 1, so 4 minus 1. And here y, on the top y to the power 5 and y to the power 3, so it will be 5 minus 3. Numerator's power minus denominator's power, and the base must be same. We can't calculate between x and y. X and x is division formula, y and y is division formula, because index law 2 says the base must be the same. So 2 divided by 3, x to the power 4 minus 1 is 3, y to the power 5 minus 3 is 2. Let us do this example. Here the value is 2 by 5 divided by 8 by 25. So let us calculate that part first. 2 by 5 division 8 by 25. So if we convert this division into multiplication, then this numerator and denominator will swap each other. That means it will be 25 by 8. So 5 times 5 is 25, 2 times 4 is 8. So we are getting here on the numerator only 5 and the denominator 4. So 5 divided by 4. So this value two-part calculation is giving us 5 divided by 4. Now x to the power 7 division x to the power 5. X to the power 7 division x to the power 5. So it will be x to the power 7 minus 5. So because if we change this division by division, so this is numerator's power 7, denominator power is 5. So 7 minus 5 x to the power, and y to the power 3 division y to the power nothing means 1. So we will get y to the power numerator's power 3 minus denominator's power 1. So we will be getting 5 by 4 x to the power 7 minus 5 is 2, 3 minus 1 is 2. So 5 by 4 x square y square.